no, don't let the baby weight fool you because Ashanti is still out of your league.
Now we're talking about Ashanti and our body. Let's talk about it. Hey, beautiful people, how you all doing today? It's your girl Destiny here, and welcome to my channel. How have you all been? Hope you guys are doing good. So apparently, Ashanti was photographed on vacation with her family, her husband, and her baby, somewhere in the Caribbean. And outlets has posted it talking, and the whole conversation of Ashanti does not look like Ashanti anymore because she has gained weight than they know her for. And this has struck the entire conversation because even some content creator, like the Patlap content creator, that went on to talk about how Ashanti should go get back a body and all that and all that. And this has struck entire conversation. These photos of Ashanti has struck a conversation of women head and all that. But people, there are some people in that comments of these pictures talking about how they prefer Ashanti when she was slimmer, like literally just talking about Ashanti when this is a woman that have a baby that is less than 2 years old. She just had a baby and all that. And this tracked the entire conversation of women having surgery once they have baby and Ashanti not choosing to go that route. It just tracked the entire conversation. But anyway, guys, let's go check out people's reaction to these Ashanti photos and then we'll come back and talk more.
This video is being made for educational purposes only. Long titty, no testy, motivational speaker and brand ambassador Nino Brown took to the internet to talk about Ashanti's after baby body. He said, and I quote, "Damn, Ashanti done got big. That baby really blew her up. I hope she gets back in the gym and gets back down to her see my days are cold without you." See, that post got over 7,000 likes. And Nino responded by saying, "Well, I'm just telling the truth. And anybody that knows me knows I love a good truth teller. So let's talk truth. It's true that after a woman has a baby, their bodies change. Not only does their metabolism slow down, but they deal with postpartum depression. A lot of women feel like they need to snap back to prevent persecution, such as this. Ashanti looks absolutely gorgeous and was just trying to enjoy a day at the beach with her family. It's true that breastfeeding changes the shape of a woman's breast. Not all of us are as lucky as Nino to have a nice, supple, perky, protruding cleavage. Some of us have to deal with the cards we were given. If you don't know who Nino Brown is, don't worry, none of us did before this. Nino usually shoots his content from his neck bumps and Beijing-filled beard up, but I was able to get a full body pic, and you guessed it, Nino's what I like to call a thicker than a snicker. Body shaming a woman that just had a baby is nasty work. Not all of us are as lucky as Nino to have childbearing hips, thick thighs, and apple-sized areolas. He should be uplifting women such as himself instead of bragging and boasting. Anyways, I got the exclusive footage of Nino inside of his house during his morning routine.
Let me just keep it 100 with you. You're musky, you're crusty, and you're big. Don't nobody want you and no one's watching your content. What you need to do next is body shame a woman that just had a baby. You needed to attack the pregnant woman community and the vulnerable women so that men that don't get any coochie can respect you again. Keep your head up and get out there and show them what you're working with.
Not even TMZ had that footage. You saw it here first. Like, share, and subscribe, and don't argue with a thicker than you.
And no, don't let the baby weight fool you because Ashanti is still out of your league. She recently went on vacation with her family and friends to Barbados, and these pictures have been going viral of her new appearance, and people cannot get over that she looks very different than how she used to look before she gave birth to her and Nelly's son. And I'm just trying to figure out what the problem is because to me, it looks like she went from being shaped like Mrs. Incredible to being shaped like Dexter's mom, so a win is a win. And I promise you that her husband is loving every extra inch. Hell, Nelly is probably trying to put more babies in Ashanti as we speak, am I right? I'm telling you, misogyny has done a number on people's psyche because why are people more accepting of dad bodies than they are of mom bodies, even though it's the women that have the babies? And if a mom wants to take her time getting back to how she used to be, then let her take her time. I swear, y'all are saying that she let herself go because she didn't snap back as quickly as y'all wanted her to, but maybe she doesn't care about snapping back quickly. Maybe she's, I don't know, happy. Keep in mind, Ashanti is short, right? She's only 5'3", so any excess weight on her is going to show a lot more and make her look a whole lot heavier than what she actually is. And then the camera adds 10 pounds, so you really can't trust what you see on social media. See, God knew what he was doing by not giving me Ashanti's body type, because I would have became a supervillain. I'm talking straight Lex Luthor, Bane, Joker, a true menace. Let me know what y'all think about all of this down below.
I don't care what nobody say, Ashanti looking good as hell. When I say I like them thick, this is what I'm talking about. It's amazing how one child can change a woman's appearance so much. This is why I tell fellas all the time, don't think that your woman is always going to be slim and petite all the time. If you have a baby with a woman, she can change. Her body will change. She might gain some weight, and not for nothing, but it looks good on Ashanti. And you know Nelly from the South, so he like his meat and potatoes. Nelly over there eating good right now. He don't care. You know Nelly in there like, andale, andale, mama, iya, iya. Uh-oh. Ashanti is just naturally just a beautiful woman. And it don't matter if she's gained a little weight or not. This baby weight on her is beautiful. She looks really good. You know, I like me a woman with some extra meat on the bone, you know what I'm saying? More cushion for the pushing. And what I like about this is that she looks happy with the weight that she's gained. She don't really look like she cares to lose it. I think she's just enjoying her moment and being a mom right now. So, I mean, you know, that's good, man. Congratulations to her.
This innocent and happy photo of Ashanti is circling around the internet for all the wrong reasons. This photo has opened a discourse about her post-baby body. And I just think how disgusting it is that women cannot exist, just go about their lives. She's clearly having fun with her baby without there being an open discussion about our bodies. People are comparing her body to what it looked like before she had her baby, saying that they thought that she would have her body back by now and all these really disgusting things. And I always find those comments ironic, given the fact that it was just a few years ago we lost Miss Jackie O due to post-surgery complications after getting what was described as a mommy makeover. And the internet had so much discourse about how women should love themselves, how we shouldn't be quick to get under the knife. Yet Ashanti is just existing and loving life, and she has to deal with harsh comments about her body. There is absolutely no winning when it comes to being a woman. People want you to have a baby but not look like you had a baby. When you just went through this life-changing and very body-altering event, and now you have a new human to take care of. Ashanti has always been curvy and always been stunning, and that hasn't changed. But what does need to change is this conversation.
You know, I really hope that we return to a time where y'all stop judging women's bodies based off of the little boys you want them to look like. Because let's be very, very clear. In previous times in history, Renaissance era, prehistoric era, the Baroque era, women having fuller figures showed fertility, health, status, and wealth. So only in recent times, as it seems more PDF files are in charge of the world, the standard of beauty is to look like a tall but prepubescent teenager. And I'm offended by it at this point. I'm really offended by the idea that a woman is supposed to have full hips and ass and no fat on her stomach anywhere. I'm offended by that. At this point, I'm tired. And I want to tell everybody that feels like we're supposed to have super flat stomachs but still have nice plump asses. I want to tell everybody to suck a dick. I really, really do. Because everybody's body doesn't look like that. And what is normal is for fat to be all over your body. And also for, as you age, for you to have more body fat or more muscle mass, which will appear as body fat. It doesn't even matter. The point is, you're supposed to look like a grown adult woman at some point. A woman who has had kids. A woman who has lived a life. Okay? A woman who at some point has had a womb full of big dick. Okay? But either way, your body should not be thin and small if that is not the way your body naturally is. And I am so tired of y'all doing this to women, making them feel bad, making them feel like they need to hurry up and lose weight. They need to be obsessed with being skinny so that they can look like something closer to a for you disgusting. Look, listen, I don't want to curse everybody out this Sunday, but I'm gonna just tell y'all this. When I saw this, I was like, yes, Ashanti has gained weight, but Ashanti looks good. Ashanti looks good. And me personally, I wouldn't kick you out of bed, bitch. Okay? And wouldn't. So I'm really annoyed that TMZ and a lot of other publications are posting this lady's body because y'all want people to be in the comments telling her how, oh, she needs to lose weight. And I know she hate her body like that. I hope she loves her body like that. I hope she loves her body like that. I hope she loves how she looks. I hope she knows that she's fine as fuck and she's beautiful and she brought life into this world, and she should look like a woman that has brought life into this world. She should not look like the version of herself before, because she is no longer that version of herself. I just want y'all to stop being so hard on women in this country. They don't do this in other countries as much. And I'm not saying all other countries, but there are a lot of countries where women can walk around looking grown, having stomachs and ass and titties and legs and arm fat. And nobody is acting like something is wrong with them for it. Like, I'm just tired. Stop wanting us to look like little fucking kids. We're grown.
Look, I know some of y'all like, Ashanti ain't lost that weight. Like, no, she ain't lost that weight. I haven't lost that weight. I haven't lost that baby weight. And I had my last baby 11 years ago. Look, as long as Ashanti is happy, Nelly is happy, it ain't none of our business. It ain't none of our business. And Ashanti look good to me. And sometimes it's just that hard to get that baby weight off. It's just that hard. And I feel like Ashanti loves the body she's in because she's still showing it to us. She's still giving us bathing suits. But like I said, as long as Nelly like it and Ashanti's okay with it, it ain't our business. It ain't our business. You do you, girl. You do you.
But then when the weight do drop, y'all gonna be like, Ashanti back skinny. Like sometimes I just be so confused. I be so confused.
This generation is so aggravating. Like, let me just tell y'all what's pissing me off. First of all, y'all clearly don't understand the way a natural body works. The way that some of y'all think really blows my mind. Because why do y'all feel like everybody needs to be a specific body shape? Y'all clearly do not understand the natural body and how the works before and after you have a kid. I seen this man, actually this little ass boy, because ain't no grown man finna be sitting on this internet talking about a woman's body. I seen this boy on the internet comparing a picture of Ashanti before she even had the baby and after she had the baby. Mind you, this picture was a couple years before she even had her son. Y'all talking about some, oh, Ashanti looks like this, Ashanti looks like that. No, Ashanti looks like she just had a baby and she's going to eventually snap back, but she's too busy being a mother. Okay? Y'all need to stop comparing a picture before she had a kid and after she had a kid, because a body is not going to snap back like how a body is supposed to snap back. First of all, she's 40 what? 45, 46?
Exactly.
Her body is not as young as our bodies are,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm 23. So of course it's going to take her body some time to get back the way it used to be. Like, y'all really doing too much and y'all are disrespectful. Y'all need to get some knowledge and understand the way a human body works as a woman before and after they have a baby. Y'all finna piss me the off. And let alone, Ashanti does not look much bad. Ashanti looks good. She refuses to go under the knife to get a mom body. And I know for a fact that she will have her ass in the gym when she's ready to get back in. Y'all really need to stop it.
Hey, this is Toya, your body positive coach, and I am here today because I wanted to address this body shaming of Ashanti. Now, Ashanti is an accomplished entertainer who has made her mark all over the world, and yet the trolls are still coming to her. She minded her business on the beach, trying to have fun with her family, her new beautiful baby boy, and here come the trolls talking about how she looks. And I guarantee you these same trolls are behind the keyboards or out of shape and look horrible. But this woman's body is beautiful. She gave birth, right? Let's first talk about giving birth. Like, that is a miracle in itself, the ability to give birth. And she gave birth to a human, right? And she's a little bit older. So y'all comparing her photos when she was early in her career, our bodies change. Our bodies change and they grow. And you have to learn to move and grow with your bodies. So if you are a woman who's pregnant or just had a baby, do not be pressured for a snapback. Focus that time on loving your baby and making sure baby is healthy and moving forward. That's what you need to focus on. And that's why I created an initiative called Pretty at Any Size. It's going to be coming out soon, because being pretty is not just one ideal body shape form. Pretty comes in all shapes, sizes. And I want to empower people to focus on what your body can do. Your body can move. Your body can has movement. Your body can heal. It can do all kind of things. Let's just shift the movement of how we looked to what our bodies can do, because you're way more worth than how you look and how you dress, and those things are important, but they don't define who you are. Right? Our bodies are just living vessels that are given to us, and we should appreciate again what they can do, not necessarily how they look. So Ashanti, I'm gonna send you this video because I want you to be encouraged, girl. I want you to feel free to love yourself and love the journey that your body has taken you on, right? Our bodies grow, our bodies change, and we have to learn and grow with them. And no, I'm not saying not to be healthy, but just focus on what your body can do. Ashanti, girl, you are beautiful. Your body is beautiful. You birthed a human, and you deserve to be honored for those reasons. And you still entertaining and moving even after that. So I'm just here to say, let's shift our focus from looks and this ideal body image that only fits to a certain body type, and let's shift our focus to what our bodies can do and what our bodies can do for us. So hope you have a good day. Ashanti, you're beautiful. And I will see you guys soon.
Please let me know what you think about this entire conversation down in the comment section. But as always, please keep it respectful here on this channel. We're allowed to disagree, but we do it in a very respectful way. So go ahead, feel free, share your thought, but please be respectful. We're just here to have conversation. So for me, the first man that talked about the one Kita Rose was talking about, like it's so crazy that there are people in the comment section because the picture has gone viral talking about a way that we are even having this conversation. That is even a story that we're talking about because there are certain people, especially men, that are coming for our weight and coming for our body. And I feel like as women, this is something that, especially as Black women, we've been criticized so much about our body that it's really sickening, the fact that she is a mother, she's a new mom. Another thing is that she's in her 40s, and whether you like it or not, the more you grow older, the more your body, the way your body breaks fat, the way your body processes fat is really different. I personally, I'm 41, and I remember when I was in my 20s, the way my body processed, I could not even gain any weight. I could eat the entire world and I will not gain weight. Now, just give me 2 weeks, let me just eat, and you see me, I will add weight. And whether you like it or not, as a short girl myself, like Ashanti, the little, just eat for 2 weeks, the way your body is going to build up the fat like this in a heartbeat. So it's really easy to gain those weight. And mind you, she had a baby. And apart from even having a baby, which is, I don't understand why any man or anybody should even speak on anybody's body. Like, you don't have any right, especially when the person's health is okay. When the person, health wise, the person is fine, the person is okay, then what are we talking about? Like, people, we just really need to leave people and allow people to live in the comfort and if they are comfortable with it, yes. And this has made a lot of women very, very insecure about themselves. I myself, I'm not even going to take myself out of it. One of my biggest insecurity about myself is my stomach. And I could totally say that society kind of added, even though I personally, I don't like the way I look in certain clothes because the way my tummy, my baby pouch under my tummy pops out. So the fact that a lot of women, it's not that I care anybody cheat on me. If I'm going to take care of that later on in the future, it's because I want to do it. It's not because people, but the truth is that people just need to get off people, for especially women, especially Black women, of how they look and how they choose to make. She's enjoying her life. She has a baby. She has a life going on. She has a career going on. A check is clearing every single day. So what else? Her health is perfect. She's beautiful. So what else? I just don't like when people, the fact that we're even having this conversation, trying to tell people that your body, don't allow anybody to pressurize you. And there are so many reasons for people to retain a lot of weight in their body. And this is not for me to saying that obesity, like I'm not saying that go add weight to where it's affecting your health. Sometimes some weight is good. Like I personally, I know you guys have noticed I'm a little bit full a little bit now, and that's because I'm beginning to enjoy my weight. I don't like it when society has made the standard of beauty as mostly white women. Why? The truth is that they were going to call it what is the standard of beauty is white women, and they've pressurized a lot of women, Black women, to go and fall in that box of white, skinny, and all that. The truth is that not all of us can be skinny. Not all of us are going to have the slim and the slim thighs. No. And it's okay. Like, that does not take away for who she is as a person. And the truth is that if she's happy with her life, who cares? Who cares? Why are we even having this conversation? The fact that outlets, news outlets and all that posted this picture out there so that people can have this conversation. Why is it even a news that she was having vacation and she looks bigger than she used to? She was, those pictures they were showing of Ashanti were Ashanti that was way younger. Why is that even a news, a headline where we have to talk about it? For me, it's really disgusting. I feel like media should do better because I feel like media also fell into this madness that is going on to women, especially Black women, especially mothers that just had babies. Anyway, guys, go down in the comment section, share your thought. Love to know what you guys think about this video down in the comment section. But as always, please keep it respectful. Share this video with somebody that you want to be part of the conversation, because that's what we do here. We have banging conversation. So go ahead, feel free, share this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, smash the like button, because this helps YouTube to push up my content for more people to see, and that'll be you supporting this channel and this guy here. So go and do that. Subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you guys in my next video. Deuces.